far apart. Extra touch there, I gotta change that. This net has holes in it. It's actually sewn in. Alright, so I'm changing my shoes. These Tiempos are nice and they're soft grounds, but I still have to break them in. These Phantoms already have broken in. This grass is a little long. Alright. Now I'm gonna, when I hit the ball into each goal, I'm try to do more like driven passes. So I'm gonna back this up a little bit. And I'll use these shoes as like, kind of like cones. Now, I don't really have a I'm just gonna be hitting almost into this goal, but I'm just gonna kind of put these here, and then, sorry for yelling by the way, I'm listening to music. But I'm just gonna kind of use them as like defenders that can go around. So just gonna pass. Bag. Alright, whatever. Touch. We'll actually do like a figure eight. Rotating too early with my hips and not getting low enough. Alright, get lower. That's better. Alright, next one, we do like across the body. Ideas, these are like defenders. I'm checking in of bounds and then backing up, controlling it, playing here. Might do some one touches too. So we go like this. Gotta get that pass on the ground. Go here, pass, touch. See how I'm like caught up on top of it? Lower and like take that touch in this space up. Here, get in, touch. That's better. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna just turn on this one. Important thing is, if you're getting the ball and you're trying to go this way, instead of waiting for the ball to come to you and go like this and then turn, it's beneficial if you can back up a little bit. So say you're coming to the ball and then back up and then take your touch. You gotta hit it in harder, right? A little bit better too. So here, come back and then like this. I'm gonna kind of try to do that. It's hard with the wall, because normally in this drill, when I'm doing someone else, I like to do like bounce, back, then they take a touch, and then I'm backing up. Well, we're good. Now we gotta get that. Alright. It's a good adjustment, but I'm gonna end with some just like simple controls out of the air, and then some like side volleys into the globe. Here we go. Alright, here's the last part. You guys should subscribe if you haven't. Alright, check this one out. Here we go. Oh. Alright. So we go like this. It's up in the air. Control. Just. Oh yeah. Alright. First we go up in the air. Control. It's better. We gotta get this. Oh. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, thanks for watching this YouTube video. Like, subscribe, and comment for more. Alright, so now I just finished that YouTube video. This is gonna be like a behind the, I guess not behind the scenes, but a little kind of behind the scenes. I gotta set this camera up while I get my stuff to go. So basically I just go like this. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys, with this whole like other types of YouTube videos yet, but where I'm headed to next is my brother's practice I have to pick him up from, and yeah, it's about like 8:45-ish, and I was gonna say, I just got back from my, it was like, start the lighting's off, guys. I got back from my trip I was in LA with crypto.com, which was crazy, and I saw like David Beckham. I didn't meet him, but still got to see him. Man, this like wall thing, these wall things are, where is it? Come on, show it. Are so expensive, but then they don't like work all the time. I mean, they always like bounce off, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying. But look at this day. It's super sunny. Then there's like the city in the background. Not really city, it's like a suburbs, but a lot of times these fields I get kicked off of, but today no one kicked me off, so that's good. And then this is like my camera bag that I usually put the camera inside. And I gotta shut this. Alright. It was hard walking up, not even videoing myself, and now I'm trying to video myself while leaving with all this stuff. All right. If you guys haven't noticed yet, I say all right a ton. But I think it's a better filler word than you know? Oh boy, run down the hill. Oh, I just said a filler word. But the rest of after I pick my brother up, I go to the gym. I'll see if I can film that. That's gonna be, I don't know, that's gonna be crazy. But, and then I have 2 packages. I have like a Depop that I sell some of my stuff on. And I sold 2 things. I sold like this Nike Under Armour, this Nike rain jacket. So we gotta drop those off. I'm really trying to become like a minimalist. I'm nowhere really near there. I got a ton of shoes. That probably too many, but I don't know, maybe I'll sell those. The only reason I'm selling them and not giving them away is because I don't make that much money. So, yeah, we're getting there though, we're getting there. Hey, who knows, this might hit like 1 million views or something crazy. All right, so now I'm going to the car, which isn't mine. I know it sounds like I'm just like ripping on myself, but I'm more doing this because then when I do actually have my own car, it's gonna be, I don't know, nice. Oh, check these shoes out. We got these. Those are fire. And then there's this tripod, is the one that I usually use because it's just way more stable. And sorry if I'm looking like I'm not looking at you guys. I'm looking at the screen to see if I'm actually in the frame. I'm just not. I'm not a natural right now so far. Oh, I have this electric pump, and it like broke, but like in the weirdest way where it still pumps, but it'll turn off every like 20 seconds. It'll be like and stop, and just doesn't. Like I think if I actually kept going and going, it probably would eventually pump it up, but you're not a real baller if you don't like juggle your soccer balls into your trunk. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. So now we're getting in the car. You ready? Let's see. There's me. What's up? Okay, now this is going to be difficult. I got to figure out how to prop you guys up. Give me a moment. Oh, that's not that bad. Alright, so this is the bag that I put my camera in and stuff. I'm gonna set that we'll set that right here. And this is for all my other stuff. I gotta find where the keys are. Got them. And yeah. Here we go. I'm probably gonna have to actually turn this off while I'm driving, but now normally I listen to music, but I'm gonna be honest, guys, I want to make money from this video because you know what? That ain't gonna work. Are y'all kidding me? Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. Yeah. Oh, here's an energy drink from Rain that I've been having. It's actually really good. Now, I'm sure this isn't the best thing for me, but I think the bad stuff that's in it is, where is it? Sucralose, or like these fake sweeteners, because it doesn't have any sugar and it has a bunch of vitamins and the caffeine's natural, but I'll be honest, I can do better. In the meantime, while I don't have like a thing to set up the camera, because right now it's just on a tripod sitting on the seat next to me, I'm gonna turn you guys off. And maybe I can bring you into the gym. I think I have a GoPro that maybe I can use to film the rest of this video. Or maybe my phone. My phone is like the old iPhone 11. So it's not like the camera quality does say 4K, 60 frames per second, all that stuff. But I think it's just mine's old. But I'm hopefully going on a trip to Florida next week. and that's a pretty good deal. So I might be able to get a new phone and be able to make, I shouldn't say be able to make more videos, because I am capable of making videos as many as I want right now. I'm currently without a team, trying to sign my 3rd pro contract. The league I was in just done basically, and now I'm living at home with my parents, and because 3rd division soccer doesn't pay you that much, and social media is coming along. I'm making more money, but you know, it's like a mix of, I don't want to be just posting a ton of ads and then everyone gets annoyed, and I get annoyed. I don't like posting ads, but so I'm just kind of hoping YouTube starts to work out more, but whatever. All right, here we go. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll go like this. All right, so now I'm headed to the gym. I picked up Judah, and here's Judah. Let's go. Here's Judah. What is this? All right, so I just got back from working out in the gym. I'm waiting in the car for now, my brother Judah. And basically what I did, I didn't video it, obviously, but I did some like leg stuff, and I like to do single leg stuff, because I'm trying to build up more athleticism. I just want to be faster, and obviously I want to be stronger, but I want to be faster. So I did a lot of that, and then just basic core and upper body things. I'll try to video that more. But I listen to like YouTube videos and different things, and not just music. Like I'll listen to like, not kind of podcasts, but like clips of different people talking and things like that. And a big thing I heard was, you, like, if you're doing really good where you're at, you're not challenging yourself. So I'm like, if I'm good at what I'm doing right now, I'm not challenging myself enough. I gotta start vlogging doing this that I'm not good at, or push myself in soccer areas that I'm not good at, because that's how I'm gonna actually get to the next level for me. I can't just keep doing the same things. And I know that's kind of obvious, like no duh, Judd, but you know, it's good to have a reminder. So I think I'm gonna, also I had there's this guy on, I think his name's Tom on Instagram. He makes a lot of good Instagram videos. And one of the things he said was, I think it was his wife or something was saying to him, because he's like, I want to get back in shape. I need to be fit again. And so she was like, what does that even mean? Like, you know, like, so he realized he wasn't actually even setting a thing that he could attain. It was always just like this complaining mentality that he was never actually going to reach anything because there was nothing to obtain. So I think I got to really recalibrate and have more detailed goals. And I have made tons of different goals, so it's not like I haven't done that before, but remake them and make them applicable to my situation right now, and not just have it being like play pro. You know, like I've already done that, and not like the highest level. That definitely is still a goal, that I want to play at the highest level I can and sign my 3rd pro contract, but more detailed, of less of like an somewhat uncontrollable outcome. I can't completely control if a team signs me, but I can control how many hours of sleep I get at night, or how healthy I eat. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is set more goals like that, and I'll try my best to video that and show you guys that process. I have ADHD, if you guys couldn't tell yet, so I have a lot of thoughts that like kind of scramble around in my head, so sometimes it's hard for me to like not list 75 goals and then forget all of them the next day. So I'm trying to do better at that, but anyways, I'll show you guys that. I'm about to now drive, once my brother gets his car, to drop off the packages that I sold to USPS. I just do the drop-off thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys. All right, I almost forgot you guys. I had to come back to the car. So I'm home. And oh, check these shoes out. These are from Under Armour. And then I like these ones. These are from Nike. Lately, my Nike shoes actually haven't been ripping at all. And I just got these, which are like, they're like Superflies, but soft grounds, and the guy that I got them from cut them, which I actually didn't mind at all. So, here.
Is it the same kind of model though, as far as
that's my mom talking, my younger brother.
I got size 9.
Okay. And also, drinking water for the Out of glass is better. So we'll have some of my vitamins. All right, I'm gonna start this video up again when my brother's done talking on the phone. Okay, so now I'm gonna have vitamins. So I got, this is like probiotics. Oh, wait. This is vitamin C. This is like some, I think it's for my gut. And then some zinc. This morning, oh, the camera's out of focus. But this morning I had this stuff, and I really like this. This stuff's really good. So I'm gonna have all these, and then we'll have some cottage cheese. This is like also good probiotics, and I think can help my gut because, and I'm trying to do that because I want to get so my face is clear. Why is it so dark? Shut up, Judo.
This is gonna turn the light on.
Okay. It's a little better. I don't know. It's kind of annoying that there's not natural light in here. Yeah. So I gotta have that stuff, and then what else was I gonna do or show you guys? Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's more. So then we have this. This is like lemon juice. I kind of like get it all out, and I have it all at once. I'll show you. Boom. And there's this. This is like folic acid, I think, or something like that. That's annoying. Sorry. And then chlorophyll. Ooh. Cod liver oil. What else was I gonna have? We sometimes have, I'm gonna see if we have yogurt. No, it's a raw yogurt. Sometimes I'll have yogurt, but then I'll mix it with like flax meal or like chia seeds or something. Yeah, I end up having eggs or something like that. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna set you guys down like right here. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go get my tripod from the car. That was actually kind of dumb of me not to bring my tripod in. I don't know why I thought I wasn't gonna need it. All right, here we go. Sorry if the coloring's off. I hope my address didn't show. All right, and here's the tripod I use. It's like that. Bum bum bum. You're my rival. You're my buddy. Da, 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 da. That song's stuck in my head. All right. So now I'm gonna have all this good stuff, and then I have a YouTube video to edit, which is funny enough, it's on this card that's on this video, so I gotta like switch that out. But I'm gonna go like this. Gotta click this on. Boom. And I'll back it up. All right. Is that far enough away? No, it's not. All right, we gotta go like, shoot, I'll go like here. All right. Oh, shoot. All right, so here's our video. This is my water, and how about this? All right, so now there's space for all this stuff. So I put chlorophyll first, like that. I wing it, I don't like measure it. Lemon juice, and go like that. Boom. Then we put this stuff. This stuff is like hard to pour, and this is like minerals basically. None of this stuff so far that I'm using, I'm sponsored by it all, so it's not like I'm like doing some ad for you guys. Boom. Oh, and then there's this. Where is it? Shoot. Okay, magnesium also. And then there's this relight that my mom gets that's really good. And it has Himalayan salt, I think, in it. So it's really good for like hydration. And I've noticed when I have a lot of like, say, water, and I'll just end up like peeing upon a bunch. But if I pair it with having a good amount of like salt, it like helps me stay hydrated. So that's a huge plus. So we've had all these added to here. So shake this, and then basically I just go through all these vitamins. So I go like this one is one capsule. And these are all mine, so that's why I do it like this. I don't actually put my hand on it, because if you know me, I'm kind of like a germaphobe, but whatever. So we're done with that one. I already took this. this morning. This one is brand new. Let's go. And this is magnesium, is also really good for hydration in your muscles. Vitamin C. A lot of these will say 1 or 2 or 3 for the diet, like for the amount you're supposed to take, but I'll generally just take 1, and then later I'll have it again. This is Primodophilus. This is like the probiotic. This is one of the best things to have. Some of you guys are gonna think that's gross, but I'm the only one that has it, so. Helps a lot with your gut, which then helps with your skin and obviously your overall zinc. This one's a 2, but I'll have 1 now, 1 later. So I just had all that. Now I'm gonna have some of this. This is like cod liver oil, and let's see. I'm just waiting for the and we're gonna pour it in a spoon. Shoot. I had caffeine this morning, so my hands will shake. Probably isn't a good thing, but now I gotta put this all away. So I'm gonna video the fridge. Anyway. Boom. Boom. Today I scheduled a YouTube video. I think the Pro Training Day 43, and I'm like really excited about it because I feel like it's probably one of the best videos I've made, and I don't know. I like put a lot of effort into it. And I feel like it's actually going to end up doing really good, but you know how that works. Well, maybe you don't, but normally when you're like, oh, it's going to do good, it's going to do good, it like flops. But I'm like totally okay if it gets 1 view because I'm proud of the video. I really liked it. So now I'm going to have like this is like my first meal of the day so far. What time is it? I don't know if my watch is correct or not. It's 11:12. I'll maybe show clips of like me training, or maybe I'll just include that into this video. I have no idea. But now I'll make like I'll basically put, so these are almonds, this, and you put, these are pumpkin seeds. It's good fiber. And then these are pitted prunes. And I put them all in a cup because I don't like touching things with my hands because their hands are pretty dirty most of the time. And so I just have it like this, like I'm drinking it. That looks really weird, but then I'll have it like that. I'm normally better at it. Put this stuff away. Also, I will say that I will, and then I just am gonna finish this straight at the bottom. I'll put like ice, what do you call it, on like just directly, sorry I gotta tilt this up, just directly on my face, because I'm trying to get my acne to go away. And like so far, it's not bad, but like, you know, here and here, and it'll slowly like, it's like, it goes up and down, but it's slowly getting better and better. Well, this is like a pro tip of putting ice on it. I'm not trying to be like one of those like guru people that like, I literally just grab ice cube like this and I just go like this. And I don't know, I'm gonna use this as like my mirror. Like this, boom, boom, I go here, boom, like that. And then once we're done with that, turn on the sink, and now I'm gonna set up, this is where like I edit stuff and everything. Wait, let me set up a better camera angle. Like here, and this is me. And you gotta adjust it. I'm like low-key just not gonna get in the cups. Okay, so I'm not loaded. This is a Louis Vuitton bag for my grandma, and I think it's cheap, like a fake one from China. So just basically what we're gonna do is, okay, so here, I'll show you. I just uploaded my, let's see, where is this? I haven't, it's scheduled. My YouTube video is scheduled. Let me show you. All right, so my YouTube video is scheduled. I'm trying to like make sure you guys don't see anything you're not supposed to see. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, here. So, here, I'll show you. So, here's like my screen and what I see. My YouTube video, this is it. And I like this thumbnail. Thumbnail's good. I have like 2 that are testing that I'm gonna be excited to see, but it's scheduled for 11:45, but you know what, we're just gonna go like, I think, can I just like, from private to public? And wait, can I just do save and publish? Let's go public, done, save, now. Changing visibility to stop being, of changing this visibility of your video will stop your current thumbnail test. Do you want to continue? Why would it stop my thumbnail test? Continue, why not? Whatever. Okay, it's public, changes saved. Okay, I think it's live now. Let's see, boom. Okay, so now it's up, and I'll show you guys the first little bit. Ready, here we go. It's like this. I like this. Okay, this part is like really good. Right here, and then this fades in, and then it slowly focuses on this, and I blur out, and then it's, I don't know. I'm excited about this one. Anyways, so then what I'll do is we'll go, where's the link? Copy the link, then I go to my Instagram, and I'm not gonna show you guys all that stuff. Okay, then we're gonna go messages, and basically, not now. All right, I have like a channel. What's the name? I think it's Team McCloud is what I call it. And here we go. Let's see how fast. Can I show you this? Okay, let's see how fast. Ready? So we're gonna send it. So these last few got like 19, 27 likes. That's actually pretty good. So we send it. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. I think it'll be like 30 seconds and someone will like it. Come on, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. All right, we'll refresh. Come on, go 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 on. All right, let's see. No, man. Come on, guys, like my thing. Come on. Come on. This is all I do all day, guys. I just sit here and I just watch to see if you guys like it or not. Okay, we'll check back on that in a little bit. Anyways, now I'll typically listen to music while I do all this. And before I get started, I am going to, let's see, let's refresh it, come on. Let's see, did we get one? We just gotta, let's get one like. One like, come on, come on, come on. Seen by 60 likes. Guys, we're doomed. It's not gonna do good, not good. It'll do fine. Before I start editing all this, I'm gonna go take a shower because I don't want to be grungy and dirty. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Ciao. All right, what's up? I'm back. So now we're gonna get to work. Instead of editing the video that's in the camera, I think I have another one I can edit. And my bags. But, so, a lot of times my YouTube videos, I like to clip it up. Almost like a streamer, you know, like a streamer has their streams and they'll clip up their videos. I do the same thing, but instead it's just my YouTube videos. And then I'll post it on like the Jedidiah Journey Instagram account, or I'll post it on YouTube, Shorts, or things like that. So that's what I'm working on now. We got 3 likes on the channel message, so that's good. It got 16 views and 1 like. Okay, that's good. It's okay. We got a comment. Okay, thanks. Boom. And now, let's see. We're just not even gonna look at it because I want it to do so good that, yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay, so a big thing that I need to do is set goals for SMART goals. What do they say? I don't know what it all stands for, but basically achievable goals that I can reach. And a lot of the times I set a ton of goals and then end up forgetting all of the ones that are like, how do I say it? Like the small important ones that get me to the bigger ones. I'll remember the big ones, but then I just focus on the big ones and not on what I need to do to get to the big ones. So, for example, I want to sign my 3rd pro contract, but instead of me being like, I need to spend more time in the sun each day, or I needed like all these little things that seem, to me, they're still seem very important, but like, don't seem like, oh, that important, but they're the things that actually determined if I'm gonna sign that contract or get on a new team. So then I'll just be focusing on trying to get on a new team and then being stressed about not getting on a team and all this other stuff instead of just focusing on, you can focus on the long-term goal, but also just focusing on these short-term goals that I wanna hit. Like I gotta improve my speed to this amount of meters per second, or I gotta improve, I don't know, my amount of pull-ups I can do, like all these little things. So I gotta do that, but right now, basically I'm editing this video and I've already done 1 clip, but we go, boom. Okay, so here we go. And the other problem is my computer only has storage of like 254, one of those numbers of gigabytes on it storage-wise. This card holds the exact same amount of storage as my computer. So a lot of times it's difficult to like transfer to do a video. So I can only do like 1 video at a time. I can't be editing 2 or 3 videos at a time because my computer will just like completely crash. So I'm gonna go like this. And I like to game for about like, we'll go about 18 seconds for this video. And now I'm editing it from like the long formatted version down to the shorter version. And let's see, can I go like this? And I'm like adjusting the tripod now. Give me a second. Does it show? We'll just go from the this angle so you guys feel a little bit more included. So, here we go. You gotta zoom up, there we go. I feel like, I just know you guys are gonna want to see this. It's not that special, but this is about to be like an hour-long video that like 3 people are gonna watch. Okay, boom, okay. I don't know if you can see, but anyways, here we go. So I go like this. We change the angles, but now we gotta like clip it. A little closer. Boom, that one. Then we go angle, camera change. Boom. It's right in here. You'll see why I'm doing this. Wait, oh no. Boom. The next one is up here. And it's funny because a lot of times you'll spend all this time doing this and you'll get 1,200 views. So it's kind of funny, but it'll pay off. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips, and now I gotta like zoom up on each one. So I go like this, and you guys probably can't even see it. Anyways, I zoom up like this, boom, and we'll go like that, just so it's like a little off the screen and gets people thinking. All right, then we're gonna go this one, zoom up, and then so then typically later in the day I'm gonna go live. and we'll go live on my phone, but I have figured out how to stream off of this camera, which is super nice. Okay, and we gotta go like this. This one's gonna be a little bit different. Go like here. Like this. Okay. Then for this one, we gotta go boom. Now I gotta see where the ball is. Perfect. That's perfect. So we're gonna go. But since it's just a shorter video, we're gonna go. I'm gonna move it a little this way. Like this, so it's half in. That's better. Okay. Then we're gonna go like this. Oh, 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 oh. I like this line being in the center, so now that's okay, but let's try to go like a little this way. Boom, perfect. And there, that's video. Okay, so now we're gonna go export and Pro Training Day 43 shorts #2. This is my second one. I already edited the first one, and boom. So now it's exporting. I'll probably post this one. I'll post it right now. On everything. Okay. I'm gonna go on YouTube. Post on YouTube. Here we go. So you go. Create, upload video. That's fine. So I feel like you guys are like my friends. You know? Okay, I said that kind of weird. Let's see. Where is this video? Okay, Pro Training Day 43 shorts 2. Perfect. Open. Dismiss. I did all that stuff. I'm gonna work and eat here for a little while, and then I probably am gonna go train again, and I'll video that. My camera is going down in battery. It's like at 25%. So I'm gonna charge it, and then I'll see you guys later. Okay? Ciao. Alright, so now I'm going to be heading to the field with my 2 younger siblings, SD and Titus. Stop laughing, Titus. Alright, so I got my bag. I'm about to grab my water. And then I'm taking my F50s this time. And for my water bottle, I'm going to be bringing this glass bottle. It's going to be fun. Alright. And what do you guys think about these shoes? I don't know if it's showing it. I can't even see the camera, but wearing these. Alright. And then, oh here, I'll show you that 50s really quick. They're like these. They're these ones. It's kind of cool, you can see through it, you see? Yeah. My brother breathing on me. So weird. Anyways. Oh, and also I'm going to be using Stat Sports today. They're not sponsoring this. That's just what I'm using. This. Hopefully it charged. Last time, like, something was up with it, so. It may have just been, I haven't used it in a while, or I don't know what the problem is. Esther, you gonna be ready to go? Because are you not going? I'm going. Well, I'm going to leave. We got to leave. So we got to come back for your practice. Alright. Alright, I see him going up to the car. No, SC, don't do that. She's like trying to put her hands in front of the camera. Alright. Let's see, so. Oh, of course I dropped the keys. This is actually so much harder than I thought it would be. I gotta get a better backpack that carries like all of my stuff. Well, I think it's not the backpack that's the problem, but that I don't put everything in my backpack is the problem. It's actually super nice outside. Look at the sky. Of course I didn't unlock it. I'm hoping I can figure out the charging situation with my with soccer balls, but if not, it's okay. I'll just use the 3 I have. I think I have a manual pump, but like, it is just such a hassle to manually pump 9 bolts. And I'm going to the same, no, this is a different spot than I was at this morning, but it's still good. Yeah, it comes in there. Alright. So now I gotta wait for my two of my younger siblings to come out to the car. For this practice, I've already done my YouTube video for the day. Like the morning one, but now it's just turning into this long YouTube video where I'm doing with you guys. So now I am gonna train and I'll video some of it. I'll probably end up making like another YouTube video out of it, and I'll just include it in this. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. And then I also need to drop off one of my packages. I couldn't drop off because it wasn't thick enough, or it was too thick to go to the drop thing in the USPS. And then I have a potential opportunity somewhere that I'm gonna re-edit my highlight video to include last year's clips in it also, just because this past season I played as a winger. That's not really my strong position, and so I feel like they kind of screwed me up this year finding a new team, because all my highlights are like based on, or not based on, they're all of me playing as a winger, and I'm not really a winger, I'm more of a midfielder. And so then I'm competing with a bunch of wingers that play like wingers, and I'm a midfielder that's playing winger, and I'm competing. It's just, where the last year's clips were a midfielder one, so I'm going to kind of mix them together, and then hopefully some of these teams are interested from the video, and yeah, things could happen. So now Titus is in the car. Can't show him because he gets really nervous and starts to freak out on camera. No, I'm kidding, but and then I'm waiting for my little sister to come in the car, but I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I just arrived here. I only have 38 minutes left on this card, and so I'm just gonna do a YouTube video, or that's what I say, I like a training video, maybe some tutorials or something. But here's the field. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Let me see. Can I focus it? That's the field. But let's see. I don't think it's that windy. Honestly, I'm gonna try to do some like dribbling stuff, and yeah, I'll come back later. I really don't want to video this training session, to be honest. Normally I don't video this one. This one's for me. Even the YouTube stuff, I know, like, I am training in it and I am getting better from it, but it's like, I don't know, it's just different, you know? Because you gotta change the camera angle, you gotta do a bunch of stuff, but this one's for me. So I'm gonna leave you guys in the car. I'll come back in a little bit. Okay, so as much as I didn't want to make YouTube, like, make a video about this, I was like, I have to. So that's what we're doing. We're at the field. The focus is, it's like, it doesn't do very good. Okay, but that's my setup so far. I got my wall, my 3 soccer balls, and then the shoes I'm gonna be using for today are these ones. I really like these a lot. So we're using these. I got my water with like lemon in it and some random glass bottle, I have no idea. And then I'm gonna do my Stat Sports vest today. I'm gonna try to, I better have brought my tripod. Okay, I did. So I'm gonna quickly set this up so I can get ready. This, and then this is actually how it happens. I just go like this. And let's see. Am I in that? I'd be in that. Yeah. What's up? Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this actually tracks stuff while I'm doing training, because last time I think it died like halfway through, which is super annoying. I used to be good at playing this in. Let's see. There we go. I miss it sometimes. Okay. I don't really need anything in there. I thought it was gonna be like hotter than it actually is. It's not even that hot. I meant colder than it is. It's not even that cold. That's what I meant to say. I'll put my Spotify playlist in this. Being fully transparent, I don't put songs in a lot of my videos because I can't monetize them, and I kind of need to make a little money from these to help support myself to keep trying to play professionally. Which sounds like probably weird if you don't know how a lot of it works, but playing lower tier soccer, football, you don't make the most amount of money, and your contract isn't for a full year. It'll be for a season. It'll be like about 9 or 10 months, and then you'll have off season. And a lot of times in your third, second division, you don't have a contract the next year. I've had 2 years in a row where the teams have been like, yeah, we want to sign you for next year, and then something happens with the team or the league, and then you don't have a team. Alright, so I'm thinking for today, I'm just going to do some relaxed, like juggling, passing, some different turns. Yeah, I'm just going to enjoy it today. I have to later, I already told you about how to edit the training stuff. Okay, a song that's really good is The Way Things Go by Chromas. It's like a jazz song, and it's fire. Alright, here we go. Normally in my training videos, this is where like what do you call it? Change the camera angle, but now I'm just gonna pick you up. We'll go from this angle. Alright, here we go. I need a haircut. It's a beautiful day outside. Start off like a foot planted. It's kind of working on my balance with this. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit off the wall and have it stop in the line. Oh well. Other side. Stop in the line now. That was close. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, I'm going to do some turns. gonna be kind of like a warm-up. So you go here, tuck. Alright. Now we're gonna go outside the foot, so out like that. Left foot's kind of stuck in the ground. So, now we're gonna go inside to outside. Go in, out. That touch. So you gotta go here, touchdown. I need to get a little lower. So here, touch, boom. Yeah. See it again. Touch. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna move this. We're gonna use these two wet lines. Like this. Okay, so there's like patterns, right? Where you go like this pattern, right? And there's other patterns. Okay, right? I'm gonna do patterns, but more like with a pass, turn, this, something. So we'll make one right now. Inside, inside, outside to the side. So we'll roll, roll, boom. Alright, I'll go again. Let's see, boom. I'm not even like, I'm talking out loud, but this is how I talk to myself too. I'm gonna see if we can switch the roll to like here, inside. That's where. All right, so that's the pattern. Second inside of the foot needs to be bigger. Right. Gotta even that roll out. that. With the whole rolling here, some folks who roll back. Nah, I can do it. Now into the circuit. Kind of making stuff up as I go, but I'm doing it with the temper. Double to that line, pass it, and dribble cut. I'll do 2 runs instead. Oi. I need stakes with this. It like slowly just like tilts. Alright, that's better. Alright, we're gonna do 2 more. Now, we're gonna go, let's see. We'll do that. So, roll this way, touch that way. So, alright, first roll is gonna be tough. Gotta get the right boom. Wow. I hate that I just make those noises, it's funny. Try again. Let's start off a little slower. Here. Here. I gotta push it farther. I think if I go like this, I go. Alright. Alright, if I go like this, I can still feel it, but if I can take that touch bigger, if I get it lower, boom. Just like this. Now it's moving itself. Alright, here we go. I'm going to change it from a roll to just a sole stop because the roll is like, in a real game, I'm not going to be getting these perfect passes rolling on the ground. So I'm going to practice to like stop with the sole, like this, boom, and then and we'll step that way, kind of like, wow. Now instead of taking my outside foot touch with like the end of my toe, I'm gonna try to do more with like my laces, like this. Almost at my toe, but I'm gonna add it. When I hear the sound on the board, I'm gonna try to take my shoulder. That's me. next one I'm going to do is we'll go, let's see, I'm more just focusing on my right side for now. We'll go halves in. We'll go inside of my left foot, outside my right. So this, then boom, boom. Now I like to think of it as like half touches. So say like it's like this is half, this is full. So like this is a full touch. This is like a half touch. Like this is a half touch. This is the second half touch. So if you're doing a pattern like this, boom, it's half, 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 or full, full. Okay. For this with my left foot, it's half and half, or it could be a stop then full. So it could be like a wait. Let's get it this way. Half, half, or it could be like. Let's try again. It could be like a stop, then go. The stop one, if you're quick enough, can work really good with the defender, getting them to commit, and then you can go. But a lot of times you get fouled. So I'm trying to get it. So okay, there. Let's go. Go here. That's half. All right. Let's do a few half ones, and then try the other stop one. So go. Half, half. Half, half. Outside the foot touches a little bit better. That didn't even really go to my left foot. Could just go on the outside of my foot. Alright, now we'll try the stop one. So, like here, stop. But I think it would work better if I like step a little bit over. Normally, this works if I go like this, stop like that. I'm incorporating my left foot. Gotta somehow step a little past it. Maybe like this. Maybe it's. Let's try that. Let's make it coming in. I gotta get it so it's alright. Let's see. Coming in. Stop. Yeah. Let's try again. Maybe it's here. Let's try that. Go here. Goes. Alright, we gotta go back to that one we were already doing. Stop, step. Stop, step. I'm gonna add like a little lift in. So it goes here, stop. That can work. Start off with juggling ones, we'll just go just right foot laces. Trying to keep it like a knuckleball. Then we'll go backward. Ay, 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 ay. All right. was working out this morning. I don't know. But not because my leg's cramping, but I have like 12 minutes left on my camera, and I want to video me going home. So I'm gonna keep training, but I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay? All right. All right. So just finished my training session. I got some TikTok videos in at the end, which was good. It was really sunny and nice, so I probably got a tan. Did some fitness, did some barefoot stuff, and yeah. I'm gonna work a lot more on my fitness. Probably gonna go for a run later today. And one of the videos I got for the juggling stuff was really good. There's like a new move that, I don't know, at least I haven't seen anyone do it, but I did that, I don't know, it was pretty cool. And yeah, so now I'm gonna pick my little brother and little sister up from the turf, because this area is like, there's like a grass area and a turf area, and I like the grass area. The turf isn't bad though. I just feel like the grass is better for videos. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Yeah, so I'll see you guys when I get home. Alright, what's up? So I just got back. Oh my goodness, where's my sister? Okay, but I just got back. And now I have okay, basically my life is kind of crazy I have a ton of like, there's always stuff to do. There's always calls to make with different people, or text, emails, messages to reply to. There's always new videos that I've already done that I need to be edited. There's new ads I had to make videos for. There's constantly stuff going on for the social media stuff. There's also constantly stuff going on with the soccer playing stuff, of reaching out to new teams, replying to other teams, reaching out to like agents that said that there's something that's going to happen, and all sorts of stuff like that, updating my highlight video, all of that. And then figuring out for now where I'm going to play, and possibly having meetings with other like semi-pro teams about maybe playing there, things like that. But there's always that type of stuff to do. Then there's like, I can go live, or I can do that kind of stuff. But yeah, so it's kind of like a hard balance of being able to complete certain things each day. But it's not like before. It used to be, when I first started social media, it was like, okay, reply to all the comments, reply to all the messages, and post. One post on each platform. But now it's like, I have enough videos I can post like 40 times on each platform per day. But I can't, so then I gotta pick which ones for each platform, and then I can't reply to all the comments. Can't reply to all the messages, but then I gotta reply to some of them, and then which ones, and I know I'm just overthinking, but basically, yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. Alright, so now I gotta grab my stuff from the car. My younger brother Titus has practice, and he's probably gonna end up, I like how I brought these F50s and I just didn't even wear them, but anyways, gotta zip this up. This is actually annoying me a lot right now. Zip that up, then I gotta get, okay, but then he's got practice. I'm kind of thinking out loud. Okay, oh yeah, probably gonna go for a run, but I gotta take a shower first. I've gotten pretty good about taking quick showers, so that when, let me attach this. Alright, so that when I am taking showers, like when I have to take 3 or 4 showers a day, it's not too much, you know, because you don't want to be wasting all the water. Okay, I pretty much got everything. Now we're gonna go inside, maybe check the mail. I'm gonna leave. This video is dark. I'm trying to, like, the lighting isn't quite right. No, I'm gonna leave mine. Oh, here's all my shoes. I need to make other YouTube videos on that, of like shoe reviews, right? I'm gonna try that. Here we go, we'll see what happens. We're going inside.